Greetings, Chikarmy, and welcome to your Podcast-A-Go-Go. I'm Director of Fun Mike Quackenbush, coming to you live from Center Neptune through the coordination of 7's Arc 7, and I am ready to prescribe one more week's dose of Chikara goodness to you. This week we're going to flash back to last month's stop in Indianapolis, Indiana. It was the first time we had brought the fun-filled Lucha Super Party to Indiana in almost 4 years. We brought shock and awe, a loaded event chock full of Challenge of the Immortals round-robin action. And I'm going to show you Challenge of the Immortals action right now on the Go-Go. Let's take a look at the Snake Pit versus the BDK. Challenge of the Immortals action here. Mike Quackenbush and Bryce Remsburg calling the action for you. The BDK have a slight lead right now in our double round-robin. They've got 3 points ahead of the Snake Pit with just 2. We saw it just a little bit ago. In action, Eddie Kingston from the Snake Pit, victorious.
That's right. A surprise Challenge of the Immortals contest there got here this afternoon in Indianapolis, but what a contest it was.
Yes, and when I saw the new round of Challenge of the Immortals matches that the captains had agreed upon, this one really had my interest. Jakob Hammermeier and Soldier Ant against Ophidian and Shynron.
Right. Maybe not the original match they'd agreed to here in Indianapolis, but nonetheless, points on the line, and Jakob really just laying it on thick on Soldier Ant here.
Boy, he likes to boss around. I'm very curious to see the interactions. Soldier Ant against Shynron, fascinating matchup. Hammermeier against Ophidian, fascinating matchup. Can't wait to see what happens here. All important match for both these teams.
The two captains you mentioned there, Hammermeier and Ophidian. But Jakob, not really the do as I do as I say. He likes to bark out the orders, but he doesn't always back them up in his own right when he gets between the ropes. He likes to have Soldier Ant or Pinky Sanchez or Knock and do his bidding. So it should be interesting to see what happens here. You hear him from the ring apron just spewing orders, trying to direct traffic.
Thus far, we've seen Soldier Ant since his return after a mysterious absence. He has not lost a match. We've not seen him pin. We've not seen him submit. He's just been like a wrestling juggernaut in the ring. An obvious and smart choice on Hammermeier's part for his team.
Absolutely, the most recent Cybernetico winner as well. Now Jakob trying to do some of his own bidding in the ring, but Ophidian holding on to that corner. Following him out, nicely done by the team captain of the Snake Pit. Over he goes, all the way through.
Hammermeier off the ropes. He got stopped by the back elbow of Ophidian. But Hammermeier can play that game too. Now it's him putting the brakes on. He sensed it coming. He's trying to get rid of him, but Ophidian, he's so nimble. He has such body control, Bryce. He just landed right on his feet through that high kick. Oh, he took a second too long going to the top rope.
Throws
he rolled right through.
It's that body control you mentioned.
Oh, wow. He threw all of his weight right through the man's legs and accelerated Jakob's face into the mat. What's Ophidian thinking here? Watch that body control, fans.
Oof.
Picture perfect, but only good for 2.
Now,
the snake tags the dragon.
First time legal in this match. The current Rey de Voladores winner of Shynron. Whoa, talk about body control. Standing shooting star like it's nothing.
Jakob Hammermeier there, quick to evacuate. Soldier Ant now back in the ring.
I've said this before during his matches, but we've seen some very amazing, impressive high flyers in our days in Chikara, but maybe no one who makes it look so effortless as Shynron. Every time, innovative offense. You see something almost every match of him. Not only have you never seen him do before, you've never seen anyone do before. Just breathtaking, scintillating aerial offense by the Spirit Dragon Shynron.
Really into a class unto himself. Look at this! Cartwheel plancha to the floor. Wow, Ophidian, what a great evasion. Came flying right up, bicycle kick. Put it right into Jakob Hammermeier's mush, followed with a spin wheel kick. He's got the nerve pinch. He likes the corkscrew and Zagiri here, Bryce.
And no different today in Indianapolis, right on the money there, as Shynron and Soldier Ant still spilled. Oh, I spoke too soon. Shynron back on the ring apron here. He wants a piece perhaps for his own self. Oh! Nicely done!
What a smart move on Hammermeier's part. Every once and again, you get the impression that he's just like a loudmouth guy that can't back it up in the ring. Hammermeier's surprisingly competent, and Soldier Ant over there taking care of Shynron.
Adam scouted, knew exactly what he was going for. We've seen Ophidian do that time and time again, just scooping him out, DDT on the spot. Nicely done. Soldier Ant perhaps startling a youngster in the front row here. Some interesting, I didn't see it, but I understand some interesting things went down last night in Chicago involving the Colony and Soldier Ant.
It really seemed for a moment like they were getting through. Whatever it is that's happened to Soldier Ant, it seemed like they were jogging his memory for a moment. As ever, of course, Jakob Hammermeier trying to keep everybody under his thumb, whether it's the gigantic Noken, whether it's the unpredictable Pinky Sanchez, or the unstoppable Soldier Ant. Hammermeier wants them under his thumb. Right now, it's Ophidian trying to fire back. Oh, he just ran right into Hammermeier there.
And in some ways, that's the story of the BDK in my mind. If he can control those three, he's got quite an army assembled, a very impressive force, but can he do it? Can he get them all right where he wants them? So far, I can't say that he has.
Hammermeier there, taking the point of his elbow and putting it right into the base of the neck. That's so very, very painful. Just have a bone jammed into your vertebra like that. Soldier Ant, as we said, he is relentless. Interested to see how these two match up. I don't expect him to give him any quarter here.
Sort of the opposite in the nonsense department. Jakob Hammermeier likes to run his mouth. No nonsense offense. Smash mouth in your face out of Soldier Ant. Just zeroes in on his target across the ring, and it's all business, and it's usually very painful business for his opponent.
Ophidian got his right foot up. He was able to stop him just for a moment. Oh, look at this. He just caught him trying to run past him. He couldn't get away from him. What's he gonna do?
Fall away slam.
The cold-blooded reptiles of the snake pit are really in a bad way here as Soldier Ant continues to dominate. He got two off the fall-away slam. Ophidian's reaching for the corner, calling out for his partner. Shynron, they're trying to close the distance. That's the right thing to do here.
A little jealous of the cold blood here this afternoon in Indianapolis. Keeping Ophidian in the right corner, keeping him a long way from Shynron. That's the one part he can't fly. He needs to be tugged to enter the match, or perhaps Ophidian rolling to the floor to necessitate that tag, but no luck right now. Jakob blatantly choking him across the top rope, taking every bit of that 5 count.
Illegal leverage move there from Jakob Hammermeier. The referee is on top of it here. Hammermeier, I think, yeah, you can't give Ophidian an inch. Look at this open hand chop, trying to fight his way back to his vertical base, or at least slither away to Shynron. Oh, that forearm caught him in the temple. Ophidian here, lighting him up with a series of forearms. Look at Hammermeier. Oh, he caught that kick. Sent it backwards. Oh, he nailed him. Stacks him up.
Extra impact, throwing the lower part of his body out. Put a little extra behind that, but nonetheless, not enough.
You might find his personality grating, but Hammermeier's doing a good job in the ring. As ring general of the BDK, he's running a very smart match here. Soldier Ant to the top rope.
Right between the shoulder blades. Not flashy, not fancy, but effective just about everything he does. That maneuver, we saw him win the Cybernetica with that almost that choke breaker type maneuver, right down, all impact, no nonsense. Quite a bit of victories since Soldier Ant resurfaced, as you said, Mike, has yet to be pinned or submitted.
Soldier Ant trying to wear his man down, make him susceptible to a pinning combination. Now he's turning it around. What's it going to be? Suplex time, maybe a brainbuster. Ophidian, look at the body control, and he's got him. He's trying to get that Cobra Clutch death grip on, and he's got it.
He does have it hooked.
What a tremendous reversal.
Maybe not as much behind that submission as there would have been. No, maybe not.
Oh, look at this. Reverse rolling prawn hold. Oh, but he accelerated him right into Shynron. Here comes the Spirit Dragon.
Oh, Pele-style kick.
Are you kidding me?
Care of Jakob. And here we go. He's off to the races. Head scissors takedown on Soldier Ant.
What's he doing?
What?
Standing Spanish fly from Shynron.
Oh, it's like exhaling for him.
What a great blow. Knocked him all the way over the top rope. Ruling the ring is Shynron. Here comes Hammermeier. He escapes. So agile. Look at this guy go.
Oof. Spin wheel right on the mouth, the nose maybe even. And now, a place he's very comfortable.
The things this man can do from the middle rope, look at that. 450 splash, plenty of clearance, and 18 inches lower to the ground than if he was coming off the top rope. What an impressive feat of athleticism from the Spirit Dragon.
Guys would beg and they'd practice for years to do a 450 off the top rope. Shynron does one off the middle rope, no problem.
Here comes Ophidian. Two knees of fury for Jakob Hammermeier.
Oh, no way.
Down. What are these guys thinking? Look at the body control. Look at the poise, Bryce.
Oh! Coast to coast by Shynron, then the knees fall up by Ophidian. Jakob is in a bad spot right now. And Soldier Ant knew it.
He saved the match for the BDK right there. I don't know who could kick out of tandem offense like that.
Not sure if he even understands the challenge in the world. Not even sure if he understands what's on the line here, but
He
trying to
knows
win this
fight.
Yeah, he's trying to win this match for his team. Got to give that to him.
He wanted that standing Spanish fly again. Well, it worked the first time, but you're not going to catch Soldier Ant sleeping again. What's this? Fisherman Buster, perhaps, or Northern Lights Bomb. Covered him up. It was good for 2, but not for 3.
Only 2 and he's out. This one continuing. Ophidian's going to try his might, but no one has really gotten the better of Soldier Ant for any length of time in this contest. Really, if I were the snake pit, I'd be trying to isolate Hammermeier.
Oh, was that the knockout punch? Look at, Ophidian's body language is limp. He is on Dream Street, Bryce.
Cover him.
Oh, he's exposing that knee brace of his. What's he thinking here?
This arrogance could come to backfire here.
Oh, the back of Ophidian's skull just hit the exposed knee brace of Jakob Hammermeier.
No.
Oh! Very, very close. I almost thought Percy struck for 3.
I did as well, but the referee's decision is finally kicks out of 2. This one continuing, but man, the way the back of Ophidian's head bounced off that knee. I still think he should have covered him after that knockout blow. Too much time might have elapsed.
Shynron, I thought he almost caught him there. Evades the kick. Hammermeier, wow. Jeez! Good night!
Crusher. And that is it!
The Snake Pit picks up another point in Indianapolis. They're starting to pull up with the leaders. They're not far behind the tournament heads right now of the Wrecking Crew.
There you just saw Challenge of the Immortals action from Indianapolis, Indiana. That event, shock and awe, already available over at CHIKARAPro.com. The summer months are getting hot, so it's time for everybody here at Podcast-A-Go-Go to take a little bit of a vacation. But in our stead, get ready for a journey into Chikara. It starts this Wednesday, airing live simultaneously over at Chikaratopia and on our YouTube channel. So don't miss a moment, and don't think I'll be relaxing. I'll see you Wednesday night for a journey into Chikara.